Recent sightings of the St. Lucia fer-de-lance snake are becoming increasingly common, particularly in rural communities, raising fresh concerns among residents. Reports indicate that the venomous species is now venturing beyond its traditional habitat, appearing more frequently in populated areas. The Ministry of Agriculture acknowledged the development, urging the public to exercise heightened awareness and to familiarize themselves with the appropriate safety measures if they encounter the snake. Authorities stressed the vigilance and education is key in addressing the situation.
You would have learned over the last few weeks and months we've had an increase in sightings of the fer-de-lance. And we have seen various reactions from the general public. At this point, we know that it is very important to communicate to the people of St. Lucia what we can do, what we cannot do, and of course what we should do.
Assistant Chief Forestry Officer Pius Haynes has attributed the recent increase in sightings of the fer-de-lance to expanding residential developments across the island. He explained that as new housing projects encroach on the natural habitats, the snakes are being displaced and forced into areas closer to human activity. According to Haynes, the shift reflects a broader pattern of wildlife adapting to the gradual spread of human settlements.
We find that it's about over 30 years now, or roughly about 30 years that we have stopped doing intensive banana cultivation. And what we are finding is that the places where we once had banana plantations, those places through succession over the years, they have reconverted into forest and it's now bush. And so that means we have more suitable habitat for the growth and development of those wildlife species, including the fer-de-lance.
He further outlined the appropriate response should a snake be encountered, stressing that the correct course of action depends largely on the animal's location.
When persons encounter a fer-de-lance, safety must be your number one priority. The first thing that we advocate that you do is to move away from the animal. All right? Move away from the animal. You have to take slow, deliberate steps because the animals get very, very, very defensive, and they can also get agitated with very brisk and quick nervous movement. So move away from the animal is your first option. All right, then you assess the situation, okay, and then, but of course, you look for assistance in trying to capture the animal and get the animal out of there.
The Ministry of Health has indicated that it remains on standby to assist in addressing the emergency situation, with measures already in place to support treatment efforts. Authorities confirmed that the anti-venom is currently available at OKEU and St. Jude's Hospital, ensuring immediate access in the event of snake bites. Plans are also underway to make the anti-venom available at other health facilities across the island in the coming weeks as part of a broader response strategy. For 7 TV News, Josiah Bisset reporting.